Hey, what's up, family? So this week work-life struggle is pay. Feeling like you're not getting paid for the work that you put in. You're not getting paid for what you are worth. I remember years back driving for a company, and it was on a Friday, payday. I was on my way to San Antonio, and I decided to look and see how much my check was because this week I've already been in a truck for almost 60 hours. Didn't get paid by the hour, but it's just putting it into perspective. I've been in this truck for 60 hours this week, right? San Antonio and back, Houston and back, Austin. Like this week, I've been putting like some miles in. I should have a decent check, right? So I I checked my pay, $500 and some dollars. I'm like, no way, something must be wrong. Something gotta be off. So I called my man, like, say, like the miles I put in this week, like my check only $500 and some dollars. You know what I mean? And I remember, I would never forget how I felt. Like I became discouraged instantly. Like I felt like my heart just fell out my chest. Like tears filled my eyes. Like, man, this can't be right. I'm tired of this. You know what I mean? Like all the work that I put in, like doing things that these other guys not willing to do. Like you call me, I got you. You know what I mean? Like, and like this is what it is, $500 something dollars. And it was so bad, like it was disheartening. And I remember God telling me, don't worry, where you are now isn't going to keep you from where I'm taking you. And following week, same thing at $500 and something dollars. A week after that, $500 and something dollars. I had to keep replaying week after week what God told me for me to just hold on, just to keep showing up. You know what I mean? Like, because I'm like I'm the work that I'm putting in, this not even a small percentage of the work that I'm putting in. Like not getting paid what I'm worth. Like that's very discouraging. And I remember that feeling. In fact, every job that I've had after that, I've had that feeling with the exception of one. So now maybe you feel like I feel. Maybe you feel like how I felt. And you like this is old. Like this is dead. This not working. Something has to give. I agree. Something has to give. Right? So now we have to self-assess because we are one amongst many. Yes, work ethic, we might have that. Like what we bring to the table, like yeah, it may be groundbreaking. But the thing is, we're never going to get paid for the work that we put in. We're going to always get paid a small percentage for what we are worth. Now, when we self assess, first we have to face that reality. That's just what it is, right? Then we have to look within ourselves. What can I do that makes me more valuable to the company? What can I do to make me more of an asset, a profitable employee? Now we're talking about like acquiring a skill set, like getting some type of training. But first we have to look within. What do I truly offer this company? What am I willing to do to add the most value to a point where now we're talking promotion, now we're talking raise? We have to look within what we're good at. We have to look at our gifting, we have to look at our talents. Like we have to look at where we can improve personally, where can we improve professionally, like what can we do to where now we're having a different conversation, or should I say, the bosses are now having a different conversation when it comes down to our presence, what we bring into the team. understand we will never get paid for what we are worth working for someone. The goal is to become more valuable to the company, become more of an asset to the company, to where now we can then bring in more money where we can better provide for our families, to where we're comfortable, not complacent, comfortable with, okay, now I done put in the work today, like this is what I expect, I'm cool with that. You know what I mean? Like, always be willing to grow and always willing to add more value, to where it's like the more value we add, the more of an asset we become, then they're willing to pay more. But until we self-assess and look within, what can I do to become more valuable? What can I do to become more of an asset? We will always complain about the pay that we're bringing in. But we have to understand, we have to position ourselves to where now I can solve problems. We have to understand, if we provide a solution to a problem, that open the door for opportunity. Let's change our mindset and our perspective to that. Position ourselves to where we can solve problems, become valuable, become an asset. Then we can start talking about promotions and raises.